If you're ever worried, I'm going to tell you something. Now, stick with me till the end if you've got nothing to lose. Because it might make you want to look at me sideways, give me the bombastic side eye. You'll realize this is nothing but truth. What I'm giving you is the red pill. Everything that you're worried about. Every bit of suffering that you might have gone through or you're going through. It's a set of patterns and perceptions. You have been conditioned with patterns through your experiences, through your physical experiences as human throughout your life. This vessel of yours and everywhere it has carried you throughout life. Every experience it has put you through, it has gone through. Those experiences put together have formed your sense of reality. Furthermore, every information, every perception, every opinion, everyone else's experience of life have added onto your intellectual knowledge of what reality and life is. Now, anytime you're worrying, anytime you're suffering, anytime you're desperate over anything, existentially, money, love, anything, that worry is nothing but a sequence of perceptions. I know that seems strange because suffering, pain, you experience it, you are it, you become it in those moments, and you cannot see it any other way because you've been taught to perceive it as bad. We have good and bad, right? You've been taught to perceive it as unpleasant. You've been taught to perceive it from a stance of being controlled instead of from a stance of having control. Because were you to have control over your perceptions, you would realize that as you're choosing to delude yourself, as you're choosing to perceive something different of your experience, whatever you may be worried about right now, as you're choosing a different perception to process a certain experience, it hurts even more because you are fighting the very program and the very conditioning. You are overriding it. But the more you continuously choose that choice over your natural instinct of falling under and perceiving pain affecting you, instead of perceiving pain or suffering as simply a process of life, of evolution, of expansion, instead of feeding it with your energy, your emotion, your thoughts, your emotion, energy, currency, instead of feeding it with that, you refocus your energy back into you. You take the energy of said thing also, say it's suffering, pain, whatever it is. You absorb it, you consume it, and you refocus it into your own perception that you're trying to create. That is what has been taught as delusion. From my own personal experience of life, I am telling you that the continuous choices you choose to focus on are not delusion. They become real. They become material. You are creation itself, creating. The moment you choose, you take your stance and you own your energy. You own your life, destiny, fate. External circumstances no longer apply to you, for you are now creation itself, creating. To better understand this, now, this is not going to be for everyone. I'm a nerd. End of the day, you are nothing. You are nothing. I am nothing. Everything is nothing and everything at the same time. You are nothing but a set of particles. That's the best understanding that we've come to with science at the moment. Particles, energies, frequencies, harmonics, all the things. Nothing but a set of particles put together that form atoms, cells, molecules, furthermore, your body. Your very body that has gone through those experiences and has learned those patterns. Now you identifying yourself with everything that this body has gone through, everything that its mind has learned to repeat over and over and over again, just in different nuances, but it's the same base program, that of your experience throughout your life. You understand these things, you sit on them, you digest them, you look at your life, you look at yourself, and you look at what I'm telling you right now. You understand that end of the day, beyond your thoughts, beyond your emotions, things which are software. They are conditions, they are filters that you have been taught as tools. You go beyond, you reach nothingness. It's scary. You think you're losing your mind, you think you're losing your sense of self, you think you're losing your life. If you stop and you look beyond, you allow every emotion and every thought to just be, and you observe it. You take no action over it. You simply observe it, analyze it, and see how it's a continuous, perpetual program running in circles. The moment you take ownership over the fact that end of the day, you are nothing but life, substance, the very substance that creates those particles, that creates those atoms and those cells that create your body. Now, that very substance is the same thing as one that creates every piece of matter outside of this matter, your body. Now, your body being matter, everything outside of it being matter, everything that runs, matter, being energy, life, substance of life. One, only one, split into multiple little particles everywhere. You understand this, and you take ownership over the particles. I'm speaking so strange right now, I know. Just bear with me. You take ownership over the ones that form and create your vessel, your carriage, within this sea, this ocean of matter, while at the same time remaining aware of that which is around you, the matter and energy outside of you, it being nothing but a set of harmonics, frequencies, energy. That's the best translation we've come to. Keeping that awareness alive, whilst at the same time individualizing the awareness over your own matter, you'll be able to exist in this reality as infinity, infinite potential, infinite probability, with infinite capacity to access and produce it. Pay attention to what I've just said. Pay attention, process it, digest it, and use it. Live. Suffering and worry does not exist. All that there exists is life, you, and what you choose consciously to do with it.